Alright, so we are completing our cleanup of the hospital, thanks to Leon's generous work. He's going to collect blood, and we're just looting up as much as we can, basically. Use the map. The map shows us anything we've missed, whether it be blood, key items, anything at all. So use it. I'm going all out with ammo. Got a lot of ammo versus hemolytic injectors. Both are good. That being said, I might make another hemolytic injector, should call it. We've got 2, and yeah, we can make some more ammo. Corner cabinet. Oh yeah, that's a knife in there, which we don't need. We'll just leave it. I can't believe you can actually create scraps out of knives. Like, I had no idea you could do that. It's so good that you can do that. But I don't think you can do it with the RPD knife, which is unfortunate. I mean, it would be good because there's so many of those, just laying around. So good, back to 200. See now, the RPD knife. Let's just examine that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, look at it. Knife coated in special chemical, it has an anti-collagen agent which allows more blood to be collected from an infected enemy. Okay. But the issue is we cannot craft it into scrap. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll hang on to it anyway. And I'd rather hang on to that instead of my infinite ammo knife, because if you stab an enemy with the infinite ammo knife, well, kiss that knife goodbye. And we are so looted up in this run, it's ridiculous. Like, we are overly looted. This was way too conservative, but effective. Like, we've got 4 scraps and 2 rare metals, which is ridiculous. So I'm just gonna, you may as well use it, right? So see, with this wonderful strategy, you'll be looted up and not have to worry about a thing. We've got like 7 Requiem rounds, which is ridiculous. That's a lot. So I'm opening the map regularly just to see where the key items are and where the blood is. kind of relaxing running through the hospital when it's empty. Kind of relaxing. Ooh, 100, that's a lot. That's a nice chunky one. You can really loot up Grace well if you are effective. Man, like, I don't need half this stuff, so it's kind of unnecessary, but oh well. Should probably done it a bit earlier, but it's hard to get all this loot earlier when they're all alive, because you're kind of scurrying for your life. At least we know the next part of the game will be a bit more easier. Keep in mind though, those Requiem rounds get wasted if we don't use them, so I'm just going to carry it with me, and I'll use a couple, because why not? And that's our cue to leave, so we'll pick up young Emily. And we're out.
Finally.
Nothing to collect out here, so
we did it.
I think there was a couple of things we could have still collected. There's a herb there and a bit of blood, but look, I think we're in a pretty good spot overall. Maybe that herb would help, but
Emily? I don't know.
But the approach with Grace is basically just don't get hit.
Oh my god.
Hey!
When we're playing as Grace, we're basically doing a no damage run. Alright, we'll pop in here. Yep, don't need anything from there, just keep going through.
Please, just let it be
Bad
in
boy.
here.
It's going pretty good. Run's going good. It's insanity, no infinite ammo, and we're looting Grace up very, very well. As you can see, we've got 80 handgun bullets, 7 Requiem rounds, plenty of knives, and we're well looted. Been using a lot of stealth with this strategy to save up. Probably got too much. Probably could have killed more zombies, but it's okay. We are using bonus items though. Very much using bonus items. Oh, and we're killing all enemies, which is always fun. Okay. Rule of thumb, always save on insanity.
What the hell?
Oh, look, it's... When we're playing as Grace, yeah, it is, because she just gets one-shotted, and I figured, you know, better than the best way to deal with that is just don't get hit with Grace, which when you're playing as Grace, like really, the aim is to really go undetected for the most part and avoid a lot of the enemies. And with this particular strategy, like in the hospital, I pretty much took out minimal enemies with Grace and leave them all for Leon, so that when you go through the hospital as Leon, Leon can take out the enemies, collect the points, which allows Leon to get buffed up. And then when you return as Grace, Grace basically gets to pick up all of the loot that Leon left behind, which is kind of how I've managed to accumulate all of this. But in order for it to work, you need to get through the first section as Grace, like for the most part, like being undetected and not making much noise at all. Actually, I actually uploaded it on YouTube, so you can see exactly how I've done it. Oh look.
Yes, Cena.
To be honest, once you get the hang of it, it's okay. Leon is a lot more approachable, but with Grace, you can get, like, pretty much, if you're hit by an enemy, you're pretty much either dead or critical, and the girl will one-shot you. Like, with the girl, you get caught by her, you're basically dead. So that can be tricky. Now this next bit's tricky because these guys take up a lot more. Takes a bit more to kill these guys. I just throw that away quickly because 9's not enough to kill any of these guys.
Please work.
They do move faster as well. Look, with Insanity, my advice to you is use the infinite ink ribbon. Yep. And when you're playing as Grace, every opportunity you get, just save. Yeah. Because the first run will not be perfect. It won't be, man. Oh shit. Shit like that can happen. Oh no, that video was sped up. She moves fast, but it's not that fast. Ah, see that? Dead. No, they don't move that fast, thank God. But they do move faster. Like they're tricky. Because what they do is they move slowly, and then when they're a bit closer, they'll go for a direct lunge, a quick lunge. And they will respawn. Some of them will respawn in different areas. Rookie mistake, I'm not carrying any knife. Okay. put the infinite away because we don't want to lose it. Equip a knife. Okay. So on Insanity, they pretty much don't give you enough gas to kill all the enemies, so you kind of got to take out some with your weapon. What I'll try to do here is line some up. You can buff Grace up with steroids. You can craft them eventually, which does help. Ugh. Oh boy. Yeah, welcome to Insanity. I think I'll just stick with my original strat. The plant boss is painful. The plant boss is a pain in the ass. In general, but more so on Insanity, very painful. The biggest challenge in Insanity is with definitely the hospital when you start off with Grace, because you start off with nothing. You start off with no guns, no resources, so you really need to avoid and learn the patterns of the enemies. Now, I've got a guide on my YouTube channel with part 1, part 2, where I walk through the entire thing. You can try run past them like a lot of speed runners do, but it's a bit risky. So, in my last run though, I ran past the last section because it's easy to get overwhelmed. Keep in mind, I've got a lot of ammo, so I can pull out my weapons if I need to. You got to be mindful of how much fuel you got as well. Now this is an area where you could potentially run. Yeah, there you go. Just run. You get a checkpoint here. So once you're here, you kind of say,
Shit.
yeah. Now, I've got a lot of Requiem rounds. In my last runs, I got to the end and I had too many Requiem rounds, so I'm gonna use one here because there's one tricky enemy here. That's coming up right here. I'm only doing that because I've built up my ammo and I don't want to waste it, basically. And from here on, it's just straight run. Stay on the left because that middle thing will take you out. Now, when you play in third person, Grace only stumbles and falls if you play in third person. If you play in first person, she doesn't fall. Keep that in mind. But even though she falls, she will run faster in certain sections. And
Okay.
so there's only 2 sections of the game where she will run hysterically and fall. One is at the start when she's running from the girl. So it's better to do that in first person because she can fall at bad times. So, yeah. And then the second part is here.
Reese, what's happening? It's okay, Emily. I'm here. Emily, it's gonna get a little bumpy. I'm right next to you.
Now, I normally skip the cutscenes, but
I'm gonna need you up front.
No, it's okay. I'm all right.
can leave him running as well. But
Oh, there are so many of them.
Strap in.
I like the Nora outfit.
What like I'm doing?
It's my favorite. Like, it's my absolute favorite one for Grace. I've tried all of them, and the Nora one is, in my opinion, it's the best one. It suits Grace very well. I'm also using the Apocalypse filter, which changes the tone, which I quite like. Yeah, I tried it and I felt the exact same way.
Elvis.
Now this is my favorite outfit for
Grace.
Leon. I've tried all of them
Where's she gonna do
and
this?
I like the Apocalypse outfit which I got with the digital deluxe.
Hello, gorgeous.
I like that rifle ever since Resident Evil 4 remake. Favorite rifle. The classic.
Come on, Emily. Shit.
I really like this jacket. It's my favorite.
That girl just can't stay out of trouble.
Alright, now this bit is harder on Insanity, and if you haven't looted up, it can be a problem because I've got one video I uploaded where I ran out of sniper bullets and I needed to take out the remaining enemies with
Grace is still here.
a handgun, and I managed to do it,
Found some files on Victor's computer.
but it was
She's connected to this somehow.
very, very risky. Yeah, that as well. Well, there's a little...
No.
This bit's tricky. It's tricky. Now you get an automatic save point whenever you access this, so we've kept Leon well looted up, so always buy the essentials, so repair the body armor, get as many herbs as you can. So all of this only becomes available once per section, so I just load up on as much ammo as I can get. Even the Requiem round. Okay. Now, it's even worth, we can add some power to the sniper. In this case, I will add the Concierge Charm to increase the firepower. Now the reason for that is because on Insanity, sometimes it takes more than one headshot to kill some of these guys. They're relentless. Okay, I think we're good. Now, this bit's the warm-up. Silver scope as well. That's good. One shot got him. That's good. Okay.
Hit.
Yeah, the charm is helpful. Good headshot there. Good to continue. Oh, he's still alive. He shouldn't be alive. Very frustrating. Where is she? Damn it. Always reload regularly as well. You know, watch out for that chef. I don't like letting him get too close.
Must be time for the evening service.
Now the chef should be rocking up right about now. The next fight is painful. There he is. We take him out quick. We don't want him to get too close, because he's a one-shot kill. He's very dangerous. And he's dead. Good.
Hang in there, Grace.
Too close. Not good. Okay. That should be all of them. Good. Having that charm on the rifle really helped, because normally it would take me 2 shots. Alright. Time to clean the house. Now, you can be a little sneaky here. Not sneaky, but tactical, but take advantage of this being here. Yep. Get the points. Repair the body armor. Don't worry, that's believable. I'd fall for that. Like, that's something I'd believe. Like, you just never know. Like, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So, now, I like keeping the BSAA emblem charm on the sniper and removing the scope, unless I'm in a situation where I really need the scope. There were some modders that did that to Resident Evil 4 Remake just because they preferred using the sniper without the scope. Pretty good that you get that for free.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go slow here because some zombies jump at you unexpected, like that one. Critical hit, that's good. Grab this bad boy, save some ammo. More handgun ammo, good. I don't remember if there's any loot around here. Got some handgun ammo. Now when you do Insanity, you can use infinite ammo, but this is not using infinite ammo because I wanted to get good without using it. If you use infinite ammo, like it's kind of like playing on casual, like you can just Requiem everything. But to be honest, it's still pretty hard with infinite ammo. The alligator snapper can be pretty useful if you upgrade it, and you get good headshots. Like 2 bullets to take out that guy. That's pretty good. All right, so this bit can be messy, but there we go.
Stay with me.
Grace,
Leon!
who is she?
Oh, this is Emily. Help me, I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey, look at me. We're gonna be okay. Yeah? Can't stay here. That should be the way to the water treatment plant.
Look, use infinite, but just use everything else. Like, like using infinite for the first run is good because it gets you used to the.
Just don't give up.
It gets you used to the routine, and some items are placed in different locations.
Now.
So use infinite first, and then you can give it a crack without it. Keep in mind, you don't have to do it without it, but only some crazy people like me do it.
Busy.
Okay, now this is... I've not perfected this fight yet, so... Now you gotta keep in mind, he will infect others when he busts one of those orange circles. So you gotta be mindful of that. That's why I try to do some damage up here. That already got someone to turn. Take him out so he can use his weapon. Weapons are very helpful on Insanity. Another weapon, that's good. When he does that, he's going to run at us, so he's fair to run. Yep. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Yep. Give him this. Now the others are going to turn, of course they are. So we got these to throw. But he threw it at the right one. You always want to throw at these guys, because they can one-shot you, to take them out quickly. And a good way to take them out is... Here comes our friend. Go down. Why does he have that weapon? Oh, good. Weapons are our friend here. They can really help us out a lot. Okay, yep. Okay, well, things just got a little bit harder there.
Catch.
A little messy, but we got there. Yeah, so when you got multiple blister heads, that's when things can get problematic. But you use the weapons to take them out, makes your life a lot easier. Okay.
There's got to be a way to get to the surface.
Our last encounter with the girl. Let me try to do it quickly. Now, I think at this point we're going to realize we have too many Requiem rounds because
I'm so sorry.
the disappointing thing is that they don't get carried over to Leon, so you may as well lose them. Now, at this point of the game kindly gives you 5 Requiem rounds, and there's a 6th one downstairs, so they give you a total of 6. Combined with what we already have, like we've got 11, which is more than what we need. Pretty much in this next section, you only need to stun the girl 2 times, okay? They're essential times that you have to stun her, so you need a minimum of 4 Requiem rounds. That's your minimum requirement. Now, you can use more on her, but it's only if you get stuck and if you really messed up. But as you'll see, you only need 4.
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
There's 3 lights we got to turn on. I always go for the one on the left first. Now this is... Okay. All good. So you go around here, she'll drop, don't get scared. Now select this before she drops. Select it once, she's going to say it's stiff.
Why is it so stiff?
Okay. Give her 2 shots. She's stunned. Now go back. you're right. That's number one. Grab the Molotov cocktail. Now, I have gotten caught before when I go to the next one because it's a little RNG, just in terms of where she can spawn, but we want to go to that one directly in front, but sometimes she jumps out right in front of the door, which ain't good. Oh, we're safe, okay. Now, don't panic at this part. Grab that. She's gonna grab us, and we can't avoid it. Shoot her straight away, as soon as you can. Shoot her.
Fuck! Just die already.
Those are the 4 Requiem rounds that we needed. So we used 2 in the first section, and we just used 2 now. Don't try to beat her, because if she runs into your path, you'll actually take damage for it. Okay, last one. Now, don't get comfortable, because she can still get you off guard here. There she is. Now just run. Yep, easy. Easy peasy. How easy was that?
Power has been successfully restored.
Just follow that order in the way I did it, and you won't have any problem.
They should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
So now the lights are on. She can't come after us. This last bit, she actually can damage you, which is really annoying, but hopefully it doesn't kill us. I'm actually going to...
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking...
Oh. I got killed. There we go. Well, don't get too comfortable. Yeah. Well, what I was trying to do is, because I was on caution, she, normally when you go to turn on the switch, she gets some damage which you can't avoid. So that's why I wanted to try and stun her before it got to that point, but obviously it didn't work, so we'll have to repeat that quickly. Actually, what I just saw, you can actually turn that on instead.
It's my only chance.
We'll see. Maybe next time we'll just run for it. Oh. Yeah, the problem with 2 rounds is that there's a lag between the 2.
Stay back.
Okay. Yeah, well, in the times I've done it, I have, like, when you go to turn on the green light to open the gate, she gets a bit of a free hit in as you're doing that. And that's why I was worried, because I was on caution, it could have been a one-shot kill. But we'll try to do it again next time. So that's why I tried to stun her, but it didn't work because you just can't fire the rounds that quickly. But it looks like there's a light there as well, so that light is there for a reason. So you could potentially run over to the light and turn it on. But every time I've done this, I normally just go straight for the light, which maybe we'll do this time. I'll give it 2 rounds anyway.
What the fuck? Just die already.
Yeah, like the stability of the gun isn't great, but I haven't tried. To be honest. Because this area always gives you at least 6 Requiem rounds, so they give you 6 and you only need 4. So you got 2 to spare.
Only one more.
But 1 Requiem round by itself is useless. Okay, just walk. Now run. At this point we should be pretty sweet. Yep, we're good. This is the easiest one, but if you do this one first, the other ones are much harder.
Power has been successfully restored.
Now this time I'm just going to run over to the light and not try to stun her.
They should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
Okay. Alright. we really don't need to stun her at this point. So we'll just run right across.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way.
No, we're good.
Open!
And she's done. See, now the annoying thing there is, and this is something for me to take away, I've got like 6 Requiem rounds that I didn't use. So
Finally.
what that means is if I do an insanity run, I don't need to bother collecting. See, look at that, I've got 7 rounds which aren't going to get carried over to Leon. So I'm just going to skip through this. I never tried it either, I'm too scared. I can see you got like...
To save her.
You don't understand.
You can't reload.
No, I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault. Again.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going.
I'm just gonna... 7 bullets wasted. Oh, man.
No.
Chris.
Elpis is within reach, Grace. I'd like you to come with me.
Come with you.
Well, you feel lost, but you're not.
Look, people...
You're exactly where you need to be.
Like, gamers of... When you've got a long-standing franchise, the challenge that you have is you have gamers who started all the way back since the first Resident Evils, and not everyone is open to change. Now, I'm
waiting for you.
I'm a bit
Grace.
older. I played the originals in the 90s.
Who are you?
And, like, I like the change. Like, I like the way
Raccoon City.
Resident Evil's grown and evolved
You're the reason
over
for
the
its
years.
destruction,
And,
but you're also the key to building a brave new world.
like, Grace brings something important like that real human side. You know, that
Let us show you your true
sort of like
purpose.
terrified experience. How most people would react. And that's what's made Resident Evil very successful. That survival horror element. Seeing Sherry is good. Sherry Burden. Or Birkin.
Hey, checking in.
Good timing.
Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
I requested one, and I was told to shut down the investigation.
What? Why?
They didn't say. Orders from on high.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together. Till the end. I've always been good at working in the shadows.
Just don't do anything too risky, yeah?
Me? Never.
I'm gonna find Grace. She definitely has something to do with Elpis.
Boy. Return to Raccoon City. Alright, let's get on with it. Oh, hold up. We got 5 rounds. Okay, maybe we didn't lose everything. Oh, that's because I bought those. Anyway, we're good. Alright. This next bit's all action. So once again, rule of thumb, in my experience, it's good to just upgrade the body armor as soon as you can. Just so when you're conserving ammo, it's very important to get good at parry. Get good at your parries. Because I can guarantee you it will help. We'll buy the Mortal Edge later. There's been a few different characters over the years. Welcome to insanity, man. They take a bit. They look scrawny and weak, but they take up a lot. Keep in mind, I'm trying to conserve ammo as well, so sneak kills are your friend. Oh, clean cut.
Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Oh, he went flying. I love those kicks. Very annoying. True. Ugh. Annoying. I like the melee attacks. I like that you get a good solid Leon section where it's just action packed. Savage kill. Absolutely savage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Oh, how about that? Joe Baker. Like a boxer. Yeah, I like the melee attacks. Now, I'm going to talk about the forbidden Resident Evil. Resident Evil 6. Have you played it? Because if you like melee attacks, you're going to like Resident Evil 6. Yeah. I mean, the melee attacks are pretty cool. Like, you can launch a melee attack at any point. Like, it doesn't have to be for a parry or something like that. Just at any point you can attack. I see some players shoot him at this point, but I don't know if it counts to the overall damage, so I choose not to shoot him. They could be wasting my bullets. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so why do it? Don't want to waste the bullets.
All right. Now what?
Yeah. That's true. Because you'd be shooting and thinking, oh, it might stop, but it's just wasting bullets. I know you can knife these guys, but I like to just shoot them. I parried that move. You get a decent parry window on this. Hey, no, this is where the fun begins. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I still made it up. Well, that was lucky, wasn't it?
Guess I gotta switch.
Yep. Yeah, you can. I get some good hits here. Get up here.
Where are you?
Ouch. That was a sneaky hit. Yeah. Yeah, he's more vulnerable at the back. Oh, jeez. Nasty hit. The only problem with the rifle is it leaves you open. Where did he go? Going around in circles. Oh, weird. That was very quick. Good idea. I might be the same. I've got the bullets.
Haven't you had enough?
What? Got him. Oh man. You know what? I think the shots at the start might count because I've done this fight a few times, and other times I did shoot him as he's running down the hallway, and I feel like maybe it took less to kill him on those runs. Like this one felt a lot longer. Like in my other rounds, like I never used the Requiem, but this one was dragging out a bit, so I resorted to the Requiem to finish it quicker. And because I've got the ammo, so I may as well use it. It did feel like it dragged on a bit. Yeah. Normally I use the machine gun and shotgun, and that's enough. And the thing is, look, I could have taken him with the machine gun and shotgun, but it would take a lot of ammo, so I'd rather use Requiem round for boss battles and like save the machine gun ammo and shotgun ammo for other occasions.
Now, whose camp is this?
Okay. Yeah. No, look, that's what the mag's there for. Like, it's good to use it. I always end up saving so much ammo. It's ridiculous. Okay. And we'll need a scope here. I've never used it. With Mr. X, I use a machine gun, and I use the only time I use a shotgun with Mr. X is when he's close. So if you parry his attacks, you'll get a few free close-up shots. I basically only craft items when I start to run out of space.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Okay, well, I've got a save file right before that fight, so I could do that fight at any time. But now the guy up there is our problem. He's a problem. He's very annoying. Now, I want to conserve my ammo, so I'm going to take these guys out the long way. They despawn there, or they de-aggro at this point. The guy with the machine gun is the one I don't like. Okay, there he is. Okay. Nice hit. So we got plenty of handgun ammo, we can find more. But they don't look that strong, which is why they're annoying. No, I did that because they were both getting close. Now the guy with the machine gun, yeah, they're very annoying. And those, if the bullets hit you, you can get into trouble really quick.
That did it.
I don't like zombies having guns. I'm not comfortable with a zombie having a gun. There's one more with a gun somewhere. Where is he hiding? Oh. What? Where? I can't even see where he's shooting me from. Where the hell was he? Oh. Okay. Is he gonna come out here? Yes, okay. There he is. I will just snipe at him. To hell with it. Yeah. He got me through the holes of the shelves. Exactly right. That's what's annoying. We'll save ourselves some ammo, lure them in. Come on, boys. With this whole section, I pretty much take a kill all enemies approach. It's more fun and you get points for it. I like the fact that you get points. Yeah, it is. And it's good because you get rewarded for it. You get points. And then the points allow you to loot up even more. Like, I really like the point system. Like, I'm a huge fan of it. It makes killing all the enemies rewarding. And he went flying. Didn't see him there. rolling down. If you equip a bonus, a special item, it does increase the number of points you accumulate. So on Insanity, you want to grind. Now the hardest part on Insanity is the start, because you start off with nothing. So you got to build up momentum. Yeah, you don't need to use the handgun. I just like using the handgun for fun, because I like handguns. Now watch out, because some enemies can throw shit at you. Ugh. Very annoying. Very annoying. Man, they're bullet sponges. I'll try and move a bit quicker. Oh, fuck. That was not good. That was a fuck up.
Strange.
Gotta do it all again. Shit. That's not good. That was a little bit careless. Yeah, it's alright, it happens. It's alright, we're gonna be a little bit more aggressive this time around.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
That was a bit careless. He's in a new location. Huh. He just took out his own friend. These guys have way too much health. Way too much.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
Okay. That took up a few too many. That took up more herbs than I would have liked. But yeah, we're low on heals. That's not ideal. We're just gonna have to push through with what we got for now.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here. Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
I know the BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver. Relay's over there, huh? That should be a fun trip. Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Okay. 25 kills, a lot of points. What can we do with it? Not much. I'm going to swap my hatchet. I'm going to sell this one and buy the Mortal Edge. Better parry window. Higher rate of instant kill parries. That's about all we need. Where are you tuning in from anyway? That reminds me, I'll have to take my dog for a walk. So I'll probably need to have a break because he needs his walk. Which country are you tuned in from? Colorado, oh, nice. I'm all the way down south in Melbourne, Australia. How's life in the US? Yeah, good call. Very nice call. Yeah, you'll have to worry about that amongst other sorts of bugs. We got everything here. We got reptiles, snakes, kangaroos. There's kangaroos near where I live. If I go running early morning, I'll come across some. They're generally pretty friendly. I've never gotten that close to them, but they normally, when they see humans, they normally go bouncing off somewhere else. Oh, and he got blown to bits. I gotta have a break, man. But I'll continue this a little later. Let's give this one more quick go, just see if we can do this bit quickly. We'll do it later. We'll be back. I've got to have a break. But thanks for watching anyway. Probably be back in an hour or so. Go just do a couple of house things. Thanks, man, Dom. Thanks for sticking around for a while. It's been good to been good to chat, and thanks for watching as well. The run's going okay. There's been some challenges, but that's all part of the journey. I mean, it's not always smooth, but keep in mind, I'm playing very conservatively. Like I'm trying to use my handgun a lot of the time, so it's a bit of a riskier play. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So I just try to create a good vibe and come and chat, watch, enjoy the game, whatever it is. But I'll be back on in a little while, so if you're still around then, maybe I'll see you then. I'll check my work emails. Okay, man. I'll see you soon then. I'll have something to eat, walk my dog, and then I'll come back and do this section. All right.